So in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about revision and feedback and how that works through our process and why it is that we think about revision and feedback in this way for this initial college writing class. So one of the things that you need to think about is that writing is a process. It's not something that is done in one time and then is over. You're going to learn things in each project that you're like, oh man, I wish I could go back and make that last project better or change this piece or think about this in a different way. And so that's okay. So in this class, like I've mentioned in a couple other places, it's a very generous revision policy. You have a chance to improve and change. And so you can revise any final draft until the end of the reading days each semester. And I have those noted in our class schedule. But in order to do that, in order to apply that, in order to really engage in the writing process and the feedback process, you have to complete all of the revision eligible activities. So it'll say, you know, this planning worksheet is a revision eligible activity. This piece of feedback is a revision eligible activity. This initial draft is a revision eligible activity. So look for those things as we go through. Make sure you're turning in a final draft for the first time. I can't let you revise something if you haven't turned it in. So in this case, sometimes there's some intimidation in turning in a final draft and you're like, oh, maybe it's not good enough. You've got to turn something in so I can give you the chance to revise it. The other part of this is that you want to complete your revision and conferencing activities as noted. So for each revision, I might ask you to meet with me in Zoom or office hours. I might ask you to write a short reflection about what it is you're going to change. These activities are designed to help you address the issue in your first draft so that you can think about how to make it stronger and approach that. Revision is not just, I'm going to put in all my commas where I missed commas, or I'm going to correct my citation style I didn't do correctly. That could be part of it, but really revision is that deep, I need to make a significant change. And so we'll talk about that as we go through each project. You know, the final draft and revision feedback loop works in 3 parts. And so you notice that this feedback doesn't happen until you actually submit your final project, right? So I'm going to check, did you do all the drafting activities? Did you get your project complete? I'm going to assess with the writer's checklist, which you'll see in the writer's checklist assessment video, how these elements are working. And then you'll get a score, and then it's your final decision. You know what? I'm happy with this, given the fact that we're doing labor-based grading and I'm doing really well and turning everything else in. That's great. I'm building these pieces in. Or you might say, yes, I really feel like I understand this in a different way. It's significant enough that I want to change it. That's great too. And so that's something that we'll think about. That's your decision. And we'll talk about the timing of that as we go through the semester as well. So that's how revision and feedback works in this class.